I like Galaxy though. It's a fun. It's like an easy game. It's a really. I feel like Galaxy is the best Mario game to just autopilot. You just play it without thinking. The other ones, I feel like you have to think a little more, especially when you do the 100 coin stars. But in this one, there's no 100 coin stars, so it's like you kind of just do what's in front of you, which is fun. I feel like Galaxy is the easiest out of the three. Definitely. And then Sunshine's definitely the hardest. So Sunshine's for pro gamers like me. Galaxy is for noobs, but you know, which are apparently you guys, because you guys wanted to play me to play Galaxy. But hey, it's sometimes nice to relax too. Look at chat, not to pay too much attention. And the atmosphere in Galaxy is fucking great. So Galaxy 2 is better than Galaxy 1 though. I need to make another poll, and mods can make polls too. I don't know if there's any mods in chat, but if there is a mod in chat, make a poll. Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2 in terms of people's preference. Because I like Galaxy 2 better, but... What the fuck, dude? The gravity is so fucked. I can't even get a bomb onto the fucking other thing. Alright, if it doesn't... Dude, is there literally no mods in my chat right now? I might need more mods, man. You've never played either Galaxy game? You've never played Galaxy 2? Wow. Galaxy 2 is better in my opinion, but I mean, they're essentially just this... It's like the same type of gameplay, it's just more levels, but I like the levels in Galaxy 2 a lot. Dude, I don't have enough star bits. Wait, can I get star bits on this planet or no? Oh, fuck. Wait, I can. I wasn't even intending to get the secret star. I forgot that there was a Luma here that needed star bits. I was just getting star bits for fun. Yoshi made Galaxy 2 awesome, true. Back. Wait, what the fuck? Can I not beat him when I'm Rainbow Mario? That's interesting. Nick DiOrio's in this game. Yeah, dude! Feeding Nick DiOrio. Is the game audio too low? Is it good? Who's more pro War, Yoshi or Kirby? You haven't played a Mario game? Alright, buddy. You need to get this, then. Honestly, 3D All-Stars is worth it 100%. If you haven't played one of these games. If you need to play Galaxy, if you haven't played Galaxy, if you haven't played Sunshine or 64, it's worth. Obviously, like, the more you haven't played, the more worth it is, because all of these are great games. I mean, I've played them all, but I still got it, because, I mean, I like the games that much, but yeah. Also, I feel like the HD upgrade helps a lot right here in particular, because I actually never knew it was, like, springs and stuff. I just thought it was, like, just random black metal. But I didn't know specifically what metal it was. What the fuck? Alright, I'm doing a poll. New poll, dude. Honestly, Bowblax, I've really been considering this game, even though I'm not a huge Mario fan, but it's only limited. I wouldn't mind having it for my son in a few years. He's 18 months now, because I feel like it's something good for us to do. True. Yeah, I think you should get it. Because when I was a kid, I played, my first video game ever was Mario All-Stars on SNES. And I mean, the SNES was an old console by the time I was born. I was born in 97, so literally the N64 was out by the time I was born. So it's like, but it's still an SNES game, so you could do like a similar thing with your kid. I grew up on Mario World and Mario 3. The change to 3D Mario's always put me off. Yeah, they're kind of completely different games. But I would say actually 3D Land and 3D World is a smoother transition from 2D to 3D. Like if you thought that was jarring, maybe you wouldn't find 3D World jarring because it's kind of like the 2D game. You know? I'm gonna vote 2. Nice. Dude, I think logically the better game is 2, but I just see so many people online saying 1 is better, and it's purely because of nostalgia and like the hub world and like the atmosphere and like Rosalina and stuff. And I guess it's like, I don't know, like you play Mario for the gameplay. Like if the levels are better in Galaxy, then it's just a better game. Like the rest of it around it, like I will say that obviously the hub world and the story around in Galaxy 1 and the epicness, a lot of people describe epicness in Galaxy 1 and the grandness with the orchestral soundtrack and how stuff is displayed is better. But that's not what makes a good Mario game. Levels do more so. It's not like Galaxy 2 was that bad in that regard. Like the Spaceship Mario thing was kind of cool. I find it interesting that in the files of the collection, there's other N64 games listed. Maybe they'll come to Switch Online soon? True. Maybe. I hope so. Someone said that, like, they didn't put Galaxy 2 in this collection because they were, like, running out of time because COVID, like, delayed the development, and they wanted to have this out on September 18th no matter what, because that's literally the anniversary day of Mario, I think. But, so instead of, like, delaying the game, they just, like, made the game without Galaxy 2. But someone said, like, maybe if that was the plan, they would add in Galaxy 2 for DLC, particularly right before the holiday, so they could help sell this as a holiday game. Which I think would make sense. And, like, I mean, the issue with that is, like, oh, well, on the cover they already have Mario Galaxy, and it doesn't show Mario Galaxy 2, and it was already marketed as those 3 games. It'd be weird to add another one and then have all these ads that only mention the first 3. But the thing is, Galaxy 2 is kind of just, like, more Galaxy 1, right? It's not, like, that significantly different than Galaxy 1, especially in comparison to how different 64 and Sunshine and Galaxy are to each other. So I think it could just work, like, oh, there's just more Mario Galaxy, guys. Like, oh, you look at the pack and you're like, oh, the pack has 64 Sunshine and Galaxy. And obviously that would also include Galaxy 2. Like, it wouldn't, like, confuse customers or whatever. Like, oh, there's a secret 4th game or whatever. Like, no, it's literally, you know, it makes sense. So, I hope that happens. You want to get a Switch because of the new Mario pack? Yeah, there's so many other good games on Switch too to get. That's the thing. Like, Mario Odyssey is so good, dude. Mario Odyssey, oh my god, dude. That alone. I'm so glad they put these games on a pack. Like, I know it's like, you know, a lazy port, and they could have done a much better job with it, but the fact that they did it at all just makes me hype. Like, I love playing these games. And there's so much to play here, man. Mario Odyssey, in my opinion, wasn't worth the full Dude, what's with everyone hating on Odyssey now, dude? Augie was saying earlier that Odyssey wasn't that good either. Like, what? Odyssey was amazing. What's going on, dude? Everyone's opinions are completely changing, dude. I remember when it came out, everyone was nutting over the game. Including me. I felt the same way with Skyward Sword. When Skyward Sword came out, everyone was saying 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. And I played it, and I loved Skyward Sword, and I still love Skyward Sword to this day. But then, like a couple of years later, people started saying, Skyward Sword was kind of trash. It was kind of the worst Zelda. And I'm like, what? What? Why is everyone's opinion just suddenly changing, dude? I don't get it. Like, I still like the game a lot. I still even like Skyward Sword to this day. And whenever, like, I mention my top couple Zelda games, like, I have Skyward Sword in the top 5, and people are like, why is Skyward Sword so high? It's like, because it's a fucking good game. You do realize when that game came out, every reviewer made it 10 out of 10. Including, like, fans, like, YouTuber reviewers who aren't, like, putting their scores on Metacritic or whatever. Like, that, they were saying, like, it's an amazing game. Like, no one was saying the game was bad when it came out. And same thing with, Odyssey. So I don't know why people are saying Odyssey's, like, not as good now. Because in my opinion, because people were, I don't know if it was when Breath of the Wild came out or when Odyssey came out. I think it was when both, but like, when Odyssey came out, people were discussing, like, is this the best 3D Mario? And when Breath of the Wild came out, people were like, is this the new best Zelda? Is this, like, better than Ocarina of Time? Which is what a lot of people consider the best, alongside A Link to the Past. And people are saying similar stuff about Odyssey, and I agree. Like, I started thinking, like, my favorite is Sunshine, and I started thinking, like, is Odyssey better than Sunshine? No, I haven't played Odyssey in a while, so I still don't know. I actually lent Odyssey to my sister. And next time I visit her, which hopefully is within the next couple months. Thank you so much for the sub, my foreskin. That's a funny username. I will definitely try and get it back from her, because I haven't played that game in like about a year or 2 years, and I really want to replay Odyssey, and I've been craving to replay it, but she has it, so. And I didn't buy digitally, because that's when I still bought games physically. I think I started buying games digitally in 2019, when Link's Awakening came out. That's when I first started buying stuff digital. No. The first thing I bought digital only was Mario Maker 2, which was June 2019. Yeah. First thing I bought digitally was that. And I had started buying all my games digitally. So, my Breath of the Wild and my Odyssey isn't digital. And I wish I had a digital copy of Odyssey so I could just hop in it and play it whenever. I might just rebuy the game digital, but I'm not sure. I feel like that's kind of a waste. I already have it, but yeah. So yeah, I still don't know if Odyssey is better than Sunshine in my opinion, because I played Sunshine recently, but I haven't played Odyssey recently enough to like have a definitive opinion on both of them. Now, I'm playing Sunshine, Galaxy, and 64 back-to-back, which is really making me like find out which is my favorite out of the 3, because I'm literally like directly playing them back-to-back, so I can have like a very fresh memory in my mind. And literally, I think I like Galaxy more than I let on. Like, before, Galaxy was kind of lower on my list. But I think I like Galaxy more than I thought. Playing Sunshine again reaffirmed that it's my favorite, definitely out of these 3. And 64, I'm feeling like it's not as good as I thought it was. So, like, right now, so far in my collection, in terms of my enjoyment, just like for this playthrough specifically, of all these 3 games in the collection, my favorite so far has been Sunshine, Galaxy, then 64. But traditionally, before this collection came out, it was, out of the 3 at least, it was Sunshine, 64, then Galaxy. So I might just need to play more 64 or something. Or maybe it's because I played 64 the most recent out of these 3 games, so like, I'm just kind of tired of 64. Or maybe because I'm disappointed in the upgrades. Because the visual upgrade in Mario Galaxy and Mario Sunshine has been really good so far, especially Sunshine. But 64... I know it's a lot more clearer than the original, but the 16, or the not widescreen, no widescreen. I don't know what it's called. Is it 4:3? I think it might be. I think it might be 4:3. But anyways, the non-widescreen is kind of jarring and is annoying. And I wish the game was 60 FPS. I know Sunshine isn't 60 FPS, but I don't notice it as much. Sunshine, I feel like should be 60 FPS. I don't know, I just wish they did some upgrades to Sunshine. Like, I don't mind that I'm playing as blocky Mario. I think that's part of the charm. I don't mind that, like, the levels still look like shit and everything still looks like shit. Because it's kind of part of the charm of the time, and I know these aren't, like, from the ground up remakes, just, like, little touches up, like, upgrades and resolution and stuff like that. But I wish they did more with 64 still. Unpopular opinion, I really like Mario 64 DS. I don't know if that opinion is that unpopular. The thing that bothers me about Mario 64 DS is, one, you have to swap between characters for certain stars, and you have to go back to a certain room to swap characters. So, like, you get to a star and you're like, oh, I need a certain character. So you have to back out of the level, go all the way to the character switch room, switch the character, and then go all the way back. I wish you could... That's easily solved by being able to switch characters on the fly, and I don't mean on the fly as in the middle of the level, but I wish you could switch, like, if you jump in a painting... If they ever remake that game, they should make it so if you jump in a painting, then you have, like, a character select screen before you select the star. Like, select the star and then select the character. Because that would make it a lot better. And the other thing I didn't like it is the controls. And it's not the game's fault, it's more of the system it's on's fault. Because there's only 4 directions. So, literally, it's just 8 directional movement. Like, one for each standalone button and one for each combination of each button and like as a corner. But it is much better if you play it on a 3DS with the circle pad. But still, it's only 6 directional movement. Or is it 6 directional movement? It's like 8 directional movement still, so it's still like janky. But yeah. Dude, I talk a lot, man. It's because I used to be a Let's Player, which I don't even know if many people know that term anymore, because that term is barely used. People just say gaming YouTuber now. People really don't say Let's Player anymore. But Let's Player is essentially just someone who does gaming videos, and they just play through the game. So it's like, part 1 of my playthrough, part 2 of my playthrough, part 3 of my playthrough. So something like Game Grumps, or like what PewDiePie used to do. He doesn't do it so much anymore, but yeah. Let's Playing... in the last 5 years, has just kind of turned into streaming. Like, people just stream instead. But before, it used to be like, you record the game and then upload it in like segments on YouTube. And that's before streaming really got big. But I feel like Let's Playing lends itself better to streaming just in general anyway. Do you dislike Nick? No, I don't dislike Nick. But yeah, I used to be a Let's Player, so like I'm really... Especially when it comes to video game topics and talking about games that I know really well. I'm like so good at just like talking consistently, and I feel like everything I'm saying is like of value of some way. It's not like I'm just saying stuff to say stuff. But yeah. What's the most difficult game you've ever played? I think Cuphead. I think it's Cuphead. Cuphead is like a game I want to beat, but I can't. And that rarely happens. Like, when I want to beat a game, I usually am able to. So the fact that I can't with Cuphead is like... I don't know, man. What made you realizing reading tweets on YouTube was your thing? So what happened is I was a Let's Player, right? And on my second channel, which is now my main channel, my second channel now used to be my main channel. That's why the URLs are swapped. When you type in youtube.com/Bowblax, it goes to my second channel, and Bowblax 2 goes to my main channel. Because I swapped them. But essentially, when my drama channel was my second channel, I have a really bad short-term memory. So what I would do, if there's like an important drama going on, is I would like screen cap tweets and then put it in like a compilation with music. And then I put it on my second channel to watch later. Sorry, I'm yawning. I don't know why I'm so yawny. My bad. Originally it was unlisted, but I was like, yeah, I'll make it public. And then started getting more views, and then I started doing it a little bit more deliberately. Like, okay, I'll do it for myself, but also I'll make it public for like my little viewers on my second channel that I'm trying to grow. And it was always a side thing. And then, 1 year I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and... Like, someone just told me, like, I think it was October 2018, someone just told me, like, dude, if you want, because I was just talking about, like, how I like talking about YouTube drama, but I have no one to talk with it about, because a lot of my friends are in the Let's Play community, so they don't care about drama. And then someone just told me, Just fucking upload commentary channels on your second channel and start like uploading more drama. So what I decided to do is that I would split my content between my gaming channel and my drama channel and do an even split. And a month after I decided to start doing that and decided to make commentary videos, Pokimane copyright strike me. And I was able to take that story and run with it. I also, like, everything I said in it was legitimate, not to devalue what I was saying in it. But obviously, I spoke up partly to get recognition, but also I really wanted to get solved. I was doing everything I could to get solved, but alongside doing everything I could to get it solved behind the scenes, I wanted to make a video about it, just talking about it. And then I started getting into drama more and more, and then I realized that I don't have enough time to do drama and gaming, so I just have to pick one, and I chose drama because I've already been doing gaming for a really long time, and drama was more successful. And I always figured, like, if I want to go back to gaming, I could just, like, build myself up as a drama YouTuber and do gaming on Twitch, which is what I'm doing right fucking now. So there you go. That's the story. Are you on good terms with Fainted? Yeah, we just did a video together on his second channel. If you want to look it up. It's just called Reading Tweets with Bowblax. Why the fuck am I so yawny, boys? I'm sorry. I apologize. This is way too much yawn. I'm not even tired, I'm just yawning, dude. I was curious because I found out about you and the boys when Augie was still at 6K and I got sucked into the pipeline, bro. Hell yeah. Best YouTuber is Chugger Conroy. I agree. Best LP YouTuber. The person who inspired me to start YouTube is Chugger Conroy. I watch his videos and I'm like, I want to do that. And that's how I got into YouTube. So Chugger Conroy is my inspiration to get into YouTube. He's not very good with the YouTube algorithm, admittedly, and it kind of shows. But I'm really glad that despite that, Chugga Conroy has a really good audience, and a really loyal audience, and a pretty big audience for the channel, he is. Sorry for the voice cracks. Like, for the channel he is, he probably shouldn't have 1 million subs. The fact that he has 1 million subs with the content he's doing, and in the way he's promoting it, like, with thumbnails and titles, is a testament to how good he is as a content creator. Dude, I'm already ready to beat the boss, dude. I'm pretty sure if I was to speedrun this game with Augie to just get to Bowser fast enough, I would do like a shit ton of the early stars, and then once I have enough stars overall, I'll just like keep going into the new level and beating Bowser, and keep going to the new level and beating Bowser. I don't know how many stars you need exactly to get to the final boss. I think it's 50. So I'd pretty much just play through the first 3 domes and then like skip the rest. Triconroy got a lot of people into Xenoblade, yeah. Triconroy also got a lot of people into Pikmin, which I like a lot. He didn't get me into Pikmin. I knew about Pikmin way before. Like, I learned about Pikmin, like, organically. But, yeah. Where is the golden shell? Pretty sure there's a penguin with a golden shell. Or do I need to talk to the big penguin first for the big shell, for the shell to spawn? Or is that a different mission? Pretty sure it's this one. Oh, I have to like confirm it. Automatic A grade? Lol. Yeah, now he has it. What the fuck? But yeah, these missions are so fucking easy, dude. And I'm pretty sure you can get 50 stars purely off easy missions and then just win the game. Beating this game is so fucking easy, bro. Even 100%ing it is pretty easy. This game is so easy, dude. You learned about Xenoblade organically? Nah. I learned about well, I knew about Xenoblade before Chuck Connery Let's Played it, and I didn't really watch his full Let's Play on it, to be fair. It's way too long, but... I didn't own the game before he Let's Played it. And I still haven't even played through that much of it. The farthest I got was, you know when you first get to, like, the big, like, swamp area or the big lake area? It was that. And I think right before that, for context, because I might be, like, describing it badly, is, there's, like, this big, like, hole that you, like, descend into. It's kind of like a drill site, I think. But, like, you just keep going down and down and down and down. So I think that's near the beginning of the game. But not, like, at the very, very beginning. Wait, guys, we're about to play Galaxy 2. We're about to get to the, the Galaxy and World S of Galaxy 2, guys. See, the joke is that Galaxy and Galaxy 2 is a remake from Galaxy 1. Which is what we're about to do. I wish we had Galaxy 2 in this. I hope they added it as DLC. Because the thing about Galaxy 2 in this pack, it's like... If Galaxy 2 doesn't come as DLC in this pack, how are we... Like, how is Nintendo gonna make Galaxy 2, like, available on Switch? Are they just gonna release it standalone? That seems kind of weird when they release, like, Galaxy as a pack of 3, then they're releasing Galaxy 2 standalone, unless they, like, really, really work to remake it, or they release it for $20, which is not what Nintendo's gonna do. And now you're asking, why does it need to be on Switch? Here's why, alright? We have 64 on Switch. We have— why? What the fuck? These bats? Are you kidding me? Oh, yo, what's up, Isaac D's? Here's the thing. We have 64 on Switch. We have Sunshine on Switch. We have Galaxy on Switch. We have 3D World on Switch. We have Odyssey on Switch. What console 3D Mario games are we missing on Switch now? Just Galaxy 2. Literally, that's it. I guess there's 3D Land. But they could... What if they added 3D Land to the 3D World, Bowser's Fury thing they're doing? That would be fucking awesome. I don't think they're gonna do that, but that would be awesome. Because then and then if they added Galaxy 2 to this collection, then every single game would be on Switch. And here's the thing. I agree that it takes work to adapt Galaxy to the Switch, but they literally already did it. And Galaxy literally controls the same as Galaxy 2. So, there's literally no work they need to do. They literally need to do no work. They already have the technology and the work done for porting Galaxy 2 over. Just copy what they did with Galaxy 1. The same resolution bump, the same thing. It's literally made in the same engine, I'm pretty sure, the game. It's like... Galaxy 2 is like half of Galaxy, you know? Like, Galaxy 1 and 2 together is the full package. And like, Galaxy 1 is the first half, essentially. We have the technology, exactly. Have you ever learned about the Hell Valley trees in Galaxy 2? Yeah, I know about them. I don't think we have any definitive answers to what they are, but I know about them. If there is definitive answers to what they are, or why they're there, then I don't know. But if there's no definitive answers, and we're just talking about the mere existence of them, then I do know. This world always fucked me over as a kid. I played Galaxy 2 before Galaxy 1, and that's maybe why I like it more, I don't know. So, by the time I got to this star in Galaxy 1, I've already done the same star in Galaxy 2, which is a harder version. So, this never fucked me up. And that's probably why I think Galaxy 1's so easy, because Galaxy 2 is way harder in comparison, and I played Galaxy 2 first. So... Galaxy 2, fun fact, Galaxy 2 was the first game I bought on launch day. Bought for myself. I bought it the day it came out. Mario got some fat ass hands, true. Fast Foe comment, lol. So, aka playing this galaxy normally. I still have Sunshine on GameCube, same. I got Sunshine the year it came out, when I was 5, as like a birthday gift, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, my birthday's on... It must have been Christmas, because the game came out in August, and my birthday's in April. Unless I got it for my birthday when I was 6, so I might have gone in 2003. But either way, I've had Sunshine pretty much since its launch, or near its launch. Which is crazy to think about, because it launched 18 fucking years ago. Jesus fuck, I'm old. 18 years ago. Sunshine is an adult, dude. It literally just turned 18. Sunshine's legal now. Fuck. Literally, if someone was born the day Sunshine came out, I could legally fuck them. What the fuck? That's fucked up, dude. Yeah, I know I'm not old, I'm just joking. 23. 23 is young. But for online, for being online, 23 is like middle-aged. I feel like people online are literally from like 10 to 40. So if you're 20, you're literally like middle-aged in internet years. And then once you're in your 30s, you're like elderly. And then once you're 40, you're pretty much like about to die, dude. That's what it's like on the internet. But obviously that age is gonna increase because, you know, it's just about when the internet was like became mainstream. It like literally makes sense. Like it became mainstream in the 90s. People who are 40 now were like teenagers in the 90s. And then everyone else just grew up with it, so... Keemstar about to die, yeah. He's an internet boomer, yeah. If you're in your 30s, you're an internet boomer. Here's the internet ages, dude. If you're a teenager on the internet, you're a zoomer, and you're also a zoomer in real life. If you're in your 20s on the internet, you're a millennial, which also will probably translate to real life. If you're in your 30s, you're a boomer. If you're in your 40s, you're about to die, dude. For internet age. Do you not agree? Does this not make sense? H3 is dead. Yeah, H3's like... You can literally see H3's not getting hip with the times, dude. And he's literally acting cringe, bro. Because he's an internet boomer. Because he's old. Okay, where do I get the shell, dude? Ah, here we go. Zoomers are reaching their 20s. I know, right? I don't know if I'm a... I literally am born on the line of Zoomer and Millennial, so I don't know if I'm a Zoomer or a Millennial. I literally just say I'm a Zoomer or a Millennial, depending on which one is better for the scenario. Like, if I'm trying to flex on kids, I'm like, yeah, I'm a Millennial. When I'm trying to say, like, I'm hip and cool, I'm like, yeah, I'm a Zoomer. Augie's birthday is in June. I've seen a literal 90-year-old woman more hip on TikTok than H3. Lol? Wait, I guess the draw distance got improved in on Galaxy as well. It's just hard to tell because all the planets are so small, but you could see, like, the Cataquack stop its animations. Which normally, I never remembered seeing that in the original game. Like, if you go far enough, you'll see the Cataquack. Yeah, see, it's just not moving or doing its animations, because normally the draw distance doesn't allow for you to see him that fast. Wait, I'm actually I've never been to this side of the level, so I'm so curious. I didn't know there was a second catacwack. You can do a catacwack that isn't across the bridges. I've never done it before. I've never been to this part of the level. This is my first time visiting this soil. Because I just never needed to, dude. That's interesting. Dude, this fucking Mario 3 music. Why is there even Mario 3 music here, man? Well, I guess this is like the first galaxy that doesn't look like you're in space. It just looks like you're on normal Earth. So this literally could be like a floating platform in Mario 64. It's pretty much the same thing. But it's a galaxy. It's cool. Because galaxy doesn't necessarily mean like all the planets have to have like no atmosphere. I leached off my friend to play Galaxy. I kind of leached off my friends to play Galaxy too, because I didn't own. My parents didn't want me to own a Wii, or didn't want to get a Wii until like 2009, because I don't know, it was a lot of money. But for the next 3 years, I was literally begging for a Wii, dude. And then one day, dude, on Christmas Day, there was a golden present. It was literally wrapped in gold in wrapping paper, and it was a Wii for the family, dude. And we called the Wii Golden, dude, because literally. It was the god present of the fucking year, dude. We were blessed with a Wii that year. Finally, after 3 years of begging. Finally got a Wii. And my cousins next door actually got a Wii before me. And it pissed me off because I was super dedicated to video games and they were just little kids. They're like younger cousins by a significant margin. So... I was like, why are these little fucking children who don't appreciate the Wii getting it when me, my 12-year-old, like 11-year-old, I don't even know how old I was. I must have been 10. I was 9 when the Wii came out. And then I was 12 when I got a Wii. So yeah, literally with my 10-year-old Chad, I'm like, dude, these 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds don't deserve a Wii. I can appreciate much more. I was really salty. Then we got one a year later, so. And then I used it to get Galaxy 2 on launch day. Because the Galaxy 2 came out in 2010, so I was able to get it on launch day. When I was 13. It was pretty cool. Literally played it the day it came out. And now that I think about it, the Wii wasn't really that expensive, so the fact that it took 3 years to get it either meant that my parents didn't want me to get a Wii because they thought I'd get addicted, or they're poor as fuck, which could be one of the two, or both. Because the thing, when I was a kid, I was only allowed to play the GameCube for half an hour each day, with Sunday being the only exception for me being able to play more, but I still had to do 30-minute sessions between siblings. So it's like, I play for 30 minutes, then my sibling plays for 30 minutes, then my other sibling plays for 30 minutes, then my other sibling plays for 30 minutes. And if we played a multiplayer game, we could combine the time, so we could play Mario Party for like an hour, theoretically. But yeah, I only could play video games in 30-minute intervals as a kid. Except for my DS. My DS I could play as long as I wanted. Which was fucking great. But it's probably why I know so many of these like games like Sunshine in depth, because I was playing it like a 30-minute intervals and I was always thinking about it when I wasn't playing it. I was addicted to video games, right? And that's why we had the 30-minute limit. My parents knew I was addicted and they didn't want me to become a failure. Little did they know playing video games could become a career. But obviously at the time that wasn't a thing to like. I forgot what I was gonna say. Sad the DS is officially dead, true. The Wii was gonna send you down the pipeline, they couldn't risk base Bowblax, true. Broke my Wii and I got a black one. I literally wanted a Wii to play Galaxy, but then this bundle came, so I think I'll get a Switch. Oh yeah, true. Fuck, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I was like leading up to something. Oh yeah, that's why I think I remember games like Sunshine so well, because I was always thinking about them when I wasn't playing them. So like Sunshine and like and Sonic Adventure 2. I only could play them for 30 minutes at a time each day. So I was literally thinking about them all day. Like literally I only thought about video games. Because I was like starved for them. It's like an African child, if you're like hungry all the time, you're always gonna fucking think about food, right? And a fat person isn't gonna think about food all the time because they just have it too much. So that's why I think I remember like every detail in Sunshine. Because literally took me years to beat it because I only play in 30-minute intervals. And obviously I was playing it for the first time, so I wasn't that good at it. And I was a kid. So that's why I think I remember Sunshine so fucking well, and like Sonic Adventure 2, and why I'm so nostalgic for those games. Although I do, even though I could play the DS like whenever, I still remember like games like Phantom Hourglass that I grew up with really, really well. Spirit Track's a little less so. I don't really remember that much. Well, I remember certain things in that game, but I really hated the train thing in Spirit Tracks. I like Phantom Hourglass better because the boat is just so much better to use than the trains. What were your favorite DS games growing up? Well, I already said two of them. My favorite DS game is probably Phantom Hourglass. I'm gonna be real. I really like Mario Party DS though, and I really like New Super Mario Bros. Oh my god, New Super Mario Bros. Oh, and DK Jungle Climber. And Brain Age. Brain Age was fun. But I would say my favorite DS game is Phantom Hourglass. No, I didn't play Metroid Prime Hunters. Thanks for the follows, guys. If you guys want me to switch to 64 or Sunshine whenever, just tell me. Give you a kiss? Mwah. There you go. That's your kiss. That ain't gay, dude. Could be a girl. Like, you don't fucking know. Yeah, I'm a slut. I'll just kiss anyone, dude. Slut, dude. I'm an e-whore. I'll kiss anyone in chat, dude. I'll even risk not knowing your gender to do it. Oh my god, clip. No e-girls ever. Not for me, dude. Too horny for no e-girls. That rule, I just can't get down with, man. Bowblax is gay? Nah, dude. I got tricked. You were being a trap, dude. You were doing the internet equivalent of being a trap. You're an e-trap. You're leading me on in text. It's okay, e-kiss, as long as it's legal. True. Okay, I got star bits. Time to feed this Luma, dude. I'm a feeder. Dude, Mario's a feeder, and he just gets off to these Lumas being stuffed up with star bits, dude. The Observatory has one of my favorite video game songs, true. Dude, Mario loves that shit. Look at that. He's just staring. I thought Black Knight was the coolest shit when I was in. Same, dude. I thought it was so badass, dude. Do you know that Boy-Based Galaxy was actually the first galaxy designed for this game? I think it was used for the tech demo of this game to show off, like, hey, should we make this game? I don't know, dude. Show me a demo so I know if we should make this game. And this level was the demo, and people are like, yes, make it. Even though this level doesn't even have that much gravity. I think it has a little bit of gravity. I'm not sure. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe, like, I was watching a YouTube video and they were lying, or I'm misremembering what they said. I don't fucking know for a fact. I just remember someone saying it on YouTube. One of these Nintendo channels. Did you know Mario is gay? Is it Galaxy 1 or 2 that has the bees? They both have the bees, but Galaxy 1, I think the bee is more prominent? I know the bee is earlier on in Galaxy 1. Like, it's the second level in Galaxy 1, so... But there is bee in Galaxy 2 as well. I think if you're saying... I think you mean Galaxy 1. Because I think the bee suit is more prominent in this game. And it's earlier on in this game. The second game is the one with Yoshi. And with, like, the ship that is Mario's space. The first game is the one with the Rosalina. It's the one I'm playing right now. Yeah, the first. Yeah, that's what I thought you were thinking of. I like Galaxy 2 better, though. I really like being able to spin jump with a button. It's so convenient and nice. I think this is actually the best way to play Galaxy. I know people are like, oh, but the pointer controls. Nah, I think the gyro pointing is fine. I actually love the gyro pointing. It worked really, really well in Captain Toad. And everyone online is like, oh, how are they gonna do the pointer gyro pointing shit on Switch? No, it's not. Gyro pointing on Switch is so good. And just nobody knows because it's only really shown off in Captain Toad. And people like to say that they play every Switch game, but hey, you probably didn't play enough Captain Toad. Just saying, dude. Just saying. See, Captain Toad's even another 3D Mario that's on Switch. Technically, I guess it's not a 3D Mario, but it's a game that originated from a mini-game in a 3D Mario, so... Would Captain Toad be considered its own series now? Which is interesting, because Captain Toad series would have originated from 3D Mario. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of badass. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is the best 3D Mario, man. What if I just tweet that out? I'm gonna tweet it out. Thoughts on horror games? I haven't played a lot of them. They're kind of boring to me. I don't get scared. I'm just like, dude, can the guy walk faster? Yeah, I hear screams and moans, whatever. Like, I'm get on with it. That's what I'm like, dude, when I play horror games. If I streamed a horror game, it'd be so funny. I'd just be like mocking the game the whole time. A horror game, you know what's fun about horror games? Horror game let's plays with couples, dude. Where the girlfriend and the boyfriend play horror games together. And like one of them is scared shitless and the other is like totally not, and it's super funny. Or they're both scared shitless. I think it's just so funny. Two people playing a horror game together. What's the worst game ever? The worst game I've played might be Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, I'm not sure. There has to be something like really trash I played. Oh no, Hunt Down the Freeman is the worst game I've played, yep. I don't like that. I tried to play it as a meme and I hated it so much. Literally the worst game I've ever played, Hunt Down the Freeman. Have you ever built a PC before? Yes. Although I had help with it. What the fuck? I'm already almost dead by the time I get to the fucking thing. I think in the original version, the boss music started earlier, like in the cutscene. I remember the boss music starting in the cutscene, and now it only starts after the cutscene. Fuck. Did they actually, like, I'm always wondering, like, are they actually, I don't think they changed gameplay stuff in the remakes, but I'm not sure. Because, dude, I tried to find a blue coin in Sunshine that I swear was there in the original, and it isn't here. And I just don't know if I'm in the wrong mission to find it or whatever. But I swear, dude, they changed it. I have to look up online and like compare. But right now I want to try and go through as much of Sunshine as I can before I look up a guide for blue coins. I want to like challenge myself to see how many blue coins I can find without a guide. Favorite movie? Fuck, I don't have a favorite movie. I have favorite TV shows. But still, I like all movies and TV so much that like I can't name my favorite. I just can't. There's no one thing I could just name. I hit 21k subs recently. Congrats. That's a big accomplishment. 20k subs is a fucking lot on YouTube. And I know that's like, oh, I have so much more, so it's like whatever. But no, 20k is a lot, dude. Like, if you have 20k, I would say you're like a notable YouTuber. Dude, I'm already so close to being able to get to the final Bowser, and I've barely played any of this game. This is what I always feel like when I play Galaxy. I'm like, I barely played any of this game, and I'm already like almost able to beat the game. Okay, now. Oh, it's already 12 a.m.? The fuck? It's already midnight. The fuck? I need to actually get to bed soon. What the fuck? Didn't even feel like midnight, bro. What? I haven't streamed for 3 hours. It didn't even feel like 3 hours. How much of it was Mario? I'm getting too engrossed in this, guys. Has time been flying for you guys in chat as well, or is it just me? I don't know. Alright. We'll finish the kitchen, and then I'll end. So that just means this galaxy. That's like 3 stars. But if like a comet comes up, it might be like 4 or 5 stars. So pretty much like 15 more minutes maybe I'll stream for. Why don't I use a 24-hour clock? Because I never grew up with it, so it'd just be weird. And no one really used it unless they're in the military. Dude, the boos in this game compared to the boos in Mario 64 and how they look, holy shit. Literally night and day. Okay, I need to get like a black boo out. I think. Or no, I just get a key. No, I think the black boo is for a later level. Yeah. What's over here? I've never been over here. I never feel like I really need to go out of my way to get star bits. Actually, whenever I play this game, I just grind star bits in the Slingshot Galaxy. So maybe if I did go out of my way to get star bits, I wouldn't have to even do that. Oh well. It's kind of cool that you need to always collect star bits in this game. There's actually an incentive to get star bits. Just for getting coins, or I think that's all it's for. Thought there'd be like a star piece in there or something. I guess not. Where's the last piece? Oh, this Mario 3D All-Stars? Yeah, it is. Where the fuck is the last piece? And I said this game was easy, what the fuck? What was one extremely disappointing game? I wish Pikmin 3 was better, but that's more of me overhyping it. Disappointing? I'd say Sonic Boom. Oh, Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces is the most disappointing game, yeah. Fucking hell. Sonic Forces. There you go. Oh, I haven't played Catherine, but I've seen playthroughs of it. It looks like a fun game, but story's pretty good. What? It was right here? Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Was I just blind that whole time? Did you guys see it? Or was it just like getting unlucky with the camera angles? When was the last good Sonic game? Sonic Mania. And before that, I would say Sonic Lost World is good. But that isn't objectively good. I know some people don't like that game. So if we want to talk about like a widely renowned, like known as a good Sonic game type Sonic game, then it would be Generations before that, and that came out in 2011. So yikes. And Mania came out in 2017. What's your favorite food? I like anything potato related. I like mashed potatoes a lot. I like fries a lot. Anything potato related is really good, but I don't know. I don't know if I could say it's definitively my favorite food. I really like. It really just depends the mood I'm in. But it's definitely like if we're talking about like a type inside of a food, like, oh, your favorite type of pizza, like I definitely have that, which is Hawaiian, by the way. Actually, my favorite type of pizza, normally it never happens, but like no one ever sells it, but my favorite type of pizza in terms of combination of toppings is pineapple, ham, and then whatever extra meat you could put on it. So like if I could put extra sausage or extra, particularly pepperoni, if you can get pepperoni, pineapple, and ham, that's like the and of course cheese, because you can't have a pizza without cheese. Like, oh. Worst type of pizza? Have you ever had potato on a pizza? No, I haven't, but I would definitely be down to try it. The worst type of pizza is cheese pizza. So many people like cheese pizza, and it blows my mind. There's literally nothing on it. The whole point of a pizza is to decorate it with toppings. It's literally like a canvas to decorate your food on. It's literally a food canvas. Eating cheese pizza is like like buying a painting that's just a blank canvas and being like, this is art. Like, what? Are you dumb? You know? Pineapple doesn't go on pizza? You're wrong. I'm sorry, you're just wrong, man. I'm sorry you're so wrong. Sorry your opinion is so wrong and corrupted. I'm sorry that everything in your life led up to being that wrong. Talk about virtual dream goodness. You want again, Bowblax? I forget nothing. The virtual dream goddess you want. The virtual dream goddess. You mean like a fictional character I'd want to fuck? I don't have any like fictional character that I'd be like, oh, if they were real. Like I have certain actors and shows, but those are real people, so it's like. I don't know. No, there is some characters. There's one character in Hyrule Warriors. And it's the unique character in Hyrule Warriors. And I remember this specifically when the game came out. I haven't looked at her in a long time. I don't know what her name is. But she's like the water mage in Hyrule Warriors. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, it's a unique character that was made for Hyrule Warriors. There's also the villain who had really fucking standout titties, dude. Like, Nintendo... They definitely weren't aiming to make that game E for everyone, is what I'll say. But, like... That villain has, like, really big titties, bro. Really nice titties. I don't know if they're particularly big. I think they're just, like, slightly above average. Hawaiian edgelord confirmed? Does that mean I'm an edgelord if I like Hawaiian pizza? What the fuck? But no, if I'm thinking of one cartoon character that I want to fuck, it's definitely, the girl. I think her name is, like, Linda or something. I have to look her up. Wait, I'm looking her up right now. Hyrule Warriors characters. Trying to look for it. Why isn't it on like the first set of characters? Oh yeah, it's Lana. She's not as cute as I remember, but let me show you guys. It's this character. So yeah. But I don't know. I think my tastes have changed slightly since then. Before I was like, oh my god, now I'm like, she's cute, but I don't know. Maybe there's a better one out there. Wait, when did Hyrule Warriors come out? Wasn't it 2016 or 2015? When did that game came out? Now I have to look up when that game came out. 2014. Okay, 2014. How old was I? I was... Okay, I was 13 in 2010. I was 19 in 2016. So 18 in 2015. I was 17. Alright. So I guess I was still like a kid, kinda. I don't know, man. I was pretty much an adult. Nah, I'd still fuck her if she was real. California is not that good of a state, rip. I've never been to California. But where I live, I've been told is similar to California. Like, I live in the Canadian version of California, which is like lower mainland near Vancouver, so. People always call Vancouver like Canadian Hollywood or like Canadian LA. Oh, VR simulation. Yeah. I remember. Yeah. The idea, yeah. Okay, so the concept, here's the concept, guys. The VR concept. I was talking about it on Edwin's stream, alright? So, it would be anonymous fucking, alright? So, it would be exactly like the Black Mirror episode. If you guys have seen, I think this is the newest season of Black Mirror, which I think is season 5 or 6. It's the first episode. And they go in a virtual fighting game, and they start fucking, and they're not gay for each, and it's two men, but one of the men is like playing a girl character in the game, and they're like, they love each other in the game or whatever, and they like to fuck. But in real life, they don't actually want to fuck. They're not gay. They're just homies, dude. So it's weird. And obviously, like, you know, I probably wouldn't do that equivalent in real life. I don't want to fuck my homies in any fucking sense of the word. But the concept of being able to fuck as an anonymous character, as a character that isn't yourself, and roleplay as a different gender also, in a virtual reality, is really, really lucrative. And if the technology is there should be a game where or a service where you literally just get to go into random matchmaking and just fuck whoever, dude. Just fuck whoever, you want. Play as whoever you want and fuck whoever you want, dude. Any race, any weight, any gender, you just play it and you fuck, dude. And it's an anonymous fuck. And you're both down to fuck. And you don't even need to know the person afterward, dude. You just fuck and leave, dude. But you're fucking real people. It's not like you're fucking some... Like, you're fucking a random, but the thing is you don't even know who that random is behind the suit, man. So you just you can just choose, like, you know, if someone's playing as a hot girl, hey, you get to fuck a hot girl, dude. Doesn't even matter what they are in real life. And you don't even need to know who they are in real life. Literally enhanced porn, yeah. Except it wouldn't be like porn, because porn isn't like realistic sex. You could literally like practice having sex, dude. Dude, and you could probably like test out kinky shit before you like try it with your significant other. You can be like, well, I want to go into the BDSM queue, the matchmaking queue, and then you can test it out, dude. And if you like it, then you can try it with your significant other, IRL, dude. Incel dream, true. But like, the thing is the girls aren't fake, they're real people. Like if you're an asshole to them in the VR, they can just leave, you know? They can report, they can block. It's not like the avatar, like you're role playing, so like the avatar is fake, but like the person behind it is real. And when I'm thinking of Avatar, I'm not thinking of like, there'd have to be rules, because there'd have to be like, if there was weird shit like anime girls that you're fucking, like if you're being an anime girl or whatever, or you're being like a monster, or you're being like something that isn't like a real human, that should be a separate queue. I'm just thinking about that as if you're like predicting yourself as a real person, not like an anime girl, not like a fucking monster, you know? Like an actual like, as realistic as you can get model and animations of a real life person. It would be real life, it wouldn't be fantasy, although maybe there'd be modes that are more fantasy-like. I'm just saying, dude. Dude, what do you think would be the most popular map, dude? Like, load up the fucking car map, the back alley map. The church map, dude! Fucking an empty church. Dude, fuck while church is in service, dude. Oh my god, bro. This is literally... I need to build a company just to dedicate them to building this, dude. Like how Elon Musk is making companies dedicated to like, yeah, and you know, future-proofing space travel, for like commercializing space travel. Like he's just future-proofing it, so he already started a company around that. I think he did. I don't know, maybe it was something else, but something to future-proof. I need to do that for this, dude. The Denny's map. Applebee's restroom map, true. We fuck off. Oh my god. But the thing, it isn't meant to feel like a game. Here's the thing about I'm gonna lose this race. It isn't meant to feel like a game. It's meant to be like a simulation, like Flight Simulator, you know? Like Flight Simulator, it's not going for the gamey stuff, it's going to be as a realistic simulation as possible. That's what this should be, dude. And if you want to do fucking weird shit, dude, then you'll do it. They'll make a DLC for it or something, or expand it later. But the thing is, yeah, the people you're fucking isn't gonna be AI. It's gonna be real people. But it's just gonna, they're gonna be anonymous. It's gonna be anonymous. But it is gonna be a real person. And for the voice, I guess, like, if they're playing a particular character, then it would automatically put on a voice changer, or, like, something to disguise the voice. Because I don't want to be fucking a hawk chick, and then, like, I hear nasally nerd in my ear, dude. What about hackers and modders? Oh my god. There wouldn't be public mods, dude. The mods would have to be, like... There'll be a lot of models, and maybe, like... But... No, there can't be mods, because what people will do is they'll, like, make CP shit. And they'll ruin it. Do you use Snap? No, I don't. But I have one, so you can follow me on it, I guess. I just really don't know how to use it properly. But you can snap me if you want. I might see it in like a couple months, and I'm like, oh, what are these month-old snaps, dude? Yeah, exactly, dude. I don't know. This will become a reality one day, dude. I'm just saying. And I'm not saying it is some incel shit. I'm just saying, like, people can fuck more often, dude. That's all I'm saying. Because sometimes you want to fuck, and your significant other isn't there, or you don't have a significant other at the time, or you're not dating someone at the time, and you just need to slam, dude. But you don't want to, like, fucking... You want to actually do it with a real person, right? Which I guess you could go to a bar and just seduce someone, but, dude... It sounds pretty incel, not gonna lie. I guess, maybe. I don't know, dude. It's gonna become a reality one day. I just see it more as convenience, dude. Like, maybe some people will rely on it, but I just see it more as convenience, dude. It's kind of like prostitution, but voluntary, dude. I don't know. This fucking conversation's getting weird. I'm just theorizing. Next Bowblax Exposed video. Bowblax talks about degenerate shit on his Twitch. And it's so weird. What is this guy? An incel? Haha. Sorry that I actually don't get embarrassed about shit, and I'm willing to have fucking weird ass discussions that are funny. Dude, in general, I feel like people are like so self-conscious about what they say or what they look like. They're like, oh, I don't want to do that. That's cringe. That's embarrassing. Embarrassment is something that only you are fully in control of your embarrassment. If you do something embarrassing, you can automatically not make it embarrassing by not making it embarrassing in your mind. Embarrassment is completely subjective. There's nothing objective about doing something embarrassing. So if you decide to get not embarrassed, then you'll save yourself a lot of grief. And there's obviously some stuff you should be embarrassed about. Like, I don't know, if you did something extreme, like pissing in public, dude. Like, pissing on the floor, taking a big shit in the middle of fucking subway or some shit. Like, just on the floor. Obviously, there's, like, stuff you should be embarrassed by, right? But a lot of the stuff people get embarrassed by can easily just be, like... You can easily just choose not to be embarrassed by it. Like, it's not that hard. Like, oh, what I just said was awkward. That's a little embarrassing. You can just choose to not be embarrassed by that, dude. Like, come on. Weird topics are the best, hell yeah. Yeah, most people enjoy weird conversations. Here's another thing. I think people are embarrassed that they enjoy weird things. They're like, oh, this isn't typical. I'm embarrassed. But then it becomes typical years later, dude. And that's how culture evolves. Like, they decide something isn't atypical anymore. Like, enough people say, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. That's literally how it evolves. So being weird, technically, is just being ahead of the time, dude. It's literally what it is. If you're weird, you're ahead of the time. A 100 subs, nice. Face reveal when? I've already showed my face. It's my Twitter profile. Dude, yeah, I have talked to women IRL, guys. Penis reveal when? How much would you pay for it on OnlyFans? That has a price on it. I'm not just giving it away for free. Where to find IRL women? See, you won't have that question with my futuristic VR experience, dude. You came outside and forgot your lighter? Lol. Bowblax's face is a definition of beautiful, bro. Wow, thank you. What is a woman? I really don't know, man. Apparently it's like this thing that you need to like get with. I don't even know what that means, dude. I've literally never seen a woman in my life, so I don't know. Wait. Are women the men with makeup, paint on their face, big bumps, and no peen? Is that what a woman is? Oh shit. I'm fucking so dumb, dude. Such a fucking dumbass. I tried so hard to make that a joke, but it just didn't work. Anyway, it's late. I need to get to bed. We got 41 stars in Mario. That's pretty good. 16 lives. This game is so fucking easy, bros. It's so easy. If you guys haven't yet, watch my new video, Twitter versus James Charles and H3. But yeah, without all that said, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching.